The historians tell us that it actually was the pastors that were the founders of our country. They were the ones preaching rebellion to tyrants is obedience to God from the pulpit every week. There was no Twitter, there was no Facebook, there was none of these other things. There was just the church in the middle of the town, which was also the place where the meeting hall was, where everybody came to find out about everything that's going on in their town and everything that's going on in the nation. And so it was the central hub. And who was the person that was in charge of that central hub? The pastor. And the pastors were the most educated people in the town. They're educated in geography and language and history and science. They had the most schooling of anybody. And a lot of homes back then, actually, the only book that they actually had in America was a Bible in their home. Some homes only had one book and it was the Bible. So the Bible shaped our culture, and the pastors were the pulpits were the Twitter, the X, the megaphone from which people came to the church to understand how are we to think biblically, Christianly, godly about a specific issue.